Okay, we're ready.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to Supercharge Your Health Live Interactive Call. Happy 2016, everyone. I hope you had an enjoyable start to the new year. It's really, really great that you came on. We're very happy to have you from Germany, Connecticut, India, UK, Massachusetts, and more. You're going to hear and experience amazing results today. Who am I? I'm Diana Lane, Yune Method Coach, and today we have someone very special, knowledgeable, and talented that's going to be strengthening all the way from New York City, USA. A little bit of background about Nghia. He's been in the health and wellness industry for over 20 years now. He has extensive training in many healing modalities like functional fitness, physiotherapy, nutrition, qigong, and more. He was most impressed by the speed of results and improvements that people got when he practiced Yune Method, and so he became Master Yune Method teacher. So everyone, are you ready? I think you are. So when it's your turn, do share your name and where you're from. If you'd like to be in the queue, kindly press *6, and we'll put you in the queue. We'd very much like to know your name and where you're from. It's really cool that you're from all over the world, like we're all connected. Number 2, share a health issue or goal in 1 or 2 sentences. Okay, keep it simple. And the good news for everyone on this call is that every single person will get strengthening. All right, we are all connected, and we share many issues and weaknesses in common. So let's get ready to rock and roll, move forward more strongly. This 2016. Okay, now over to you, Nghia.
Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you for the introduction. Just wanted to say a little word about Yune Method. You don't need 20 years to be able to be good with Yune Method, so anyone can learn it, pick it up quickly, and then use it. So even though I have 20 years of experience, anybody who learns the Yune Method can do what I do. So just wanted to let everybody know about that. Okay, so now I would like to start with people who have not worked with me before. So give me a minute. I'll put it on the Q&A. So if you have not worked with me before, let's start with those and just press *6, and we shall begin. *6. Okay, we got it. Let's see how this goes. Okay, you're on the call. It says A room. Okay, 200 is the last 2 numbers, last 3 numbers. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello. Yeah,
yes,
you.
Can you hear me? 200 is the last 3 numbers of your...
Well, you
Are you
say
there?
hello. Can you say hello again?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What's your name and where you're from?
Okay. Scott from California.
Hi, Scott.
So how can I assist you, Scott?
I've been having a pain and aching in my kidneys, kind of prostate and groin.
Okay, do you have the pain right now?
Yeah, but it's much duller than it has been lately.
Okay, so it's in all 3 areas or in just one area?
At the moment, it's in all 3 areas.
All 3 areas. Okay. So can you sense how it feels right now?
Yes.
And how long have you had this pain for?
It comes and goes, but lately it's been about a week. Except the kidneys have been on and off for quite a long time.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to strengthen you for first is any spiritual experiences around karma. So we're going to strengthen you for that and delete any cumulative effects there. And then endurance, things taking a very long time or holding on to something a very long time, there's a weakness there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen you to that and delete any cumulative effects. So anything that you have, be it good or bad, if it lasts longer than 1 day, it starts to weaken you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen you for that and delete any cumulative effects there. And that's coming from your past. So I'm going to delete all that from the past too and into the future, so it does not connect to so the future has a weakness to connecting to the past, so let's strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects there. Okay, now I want you to check it again and see if it's the same or different.
Okay. It's about the same, actually.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up your perception. And so the next one is a weakness to speed. So speed when you're eating, there's a weakness there for food to digest fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects. So your digestion is slow. So let's strengthen the empty spaces inside the digestive system. And also I'm going to connect the lower brain to the digestive system and make that connection back and forth strong to each other. Okay, now check again. See if there is the same or different.
Okay, the sensation is it's lightened up a little bit in the prostate area. In the kidney, it's about the same, just a little bit. You know, there's been a long time of waking up in the middle of the night for hours, so a lot of lack of sleep.
Okay. So first I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen your mind and then send it to the other dimensions, etc. And then also I'm going to strengthen your physical potential. So this way, your physical intelligence, I'm sorry. So this way things can speed up a little faster in your system. And then the next thing I'm going to strengthen is your physical time. You have a weakness to that, and so I'm going to strengthen that for you. And then I'm also going to strengthen that you are your physical body with connecting to physical time. And then the next thing is I'm going to strengthen you, so not recovery, your mind. So your mind should be neutral, balanced, centered, and stable. So when I think of balance, there's a weakness there on the mind, so I'm going to strengthen that. So we just created a pentagon. So the balance part is weak, so I'm going to strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects. So now when I think of your mind, and then being neutral, stable, centered, and balanced, so the internal dynamics of that is weak, so let's strengthen that, and that's coming from the room you sleep in. So let's strengthen the feng shui in the room you sleep in, make that strong back and forth, inside and outside of the room, inside your body and outside of your body, so they'll be even to each other. Okay, now check, is it the same or different?
Okay, in the kidney, it's the right kidney mostly now. That's about the same. In the groin area, it comes and goes. It goes a little lighter, and then it comes back a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And you said, what was the third area? You had 3 areas you were talking about before.
I was talking about the kidney, the prostate, and right in the groin.
Uh-huh. So right now, the groin, is it the same or different?
Right now, it's lightened up a bit. It's been lightening up and coming back.
Okay, so lightening up and coming back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen again for you to. So you have the weakness. Next one is being neutral, and also you have a weakness of your body being empty without its mind and its spirit. So there's a weakness there. So that's coming from misinformation around that. So it's strengthening you to that and delete any cumulative effects. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen you to be even for your body, mind, and spirit. Out of those 3, the spirit is the weakest for you. So I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen that so all those 3 are even to each other. And then the next one is I'm going to strengthen you for speed. And what's holding back your speed is there's not a strong connection to the speed of the planet. So let me make you strong to connecting to the speed of the planet. Okay, so how about now? How do you feel?
Okay. All 3 have lightened up a little bit more. They're still there. It's a little agitating in the kidney. It's a little agitating in the kind of like in the prostate area too, but they all lighten up a tiny bit.
Okay.
Noticeably.
So I'm going to suggest to stay on the call and let it integrate even more. Okay? And keep me posted.
Right.
Let me know how it was. All right. Thank you.
Okay, great.
All right.
Great, thank you.
You're going to go to our next caller. And this is Nemo. Nemo?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Happy to connect on the call. Can you hear me?
So how can I assist you? Yes, we can hear you. How can I assist you?
Okay, I have some knee pain, and I'm finding it difficult to climb down the steps. Like I can, I can put the right foot down and then go step by step, but the left foot doesn't take the next step. So I have to climb down. Climbing up is fine, but climbing down is step by step.
Okay. So how long have you had this knee pain?
For a year.
For a year. Okay. So first I'm going to strengthen you for any misinformation around how long something takes to get better. So I'm going to strengthen you for that and delete any cumulative effects. And then the next one is you have a connection to every time the stock market goes down, it weakens you. So I'm going to strengthen you to that and delete any cumulative effects, and that's actually coming from the collective. So I'm going to make you strong to the collective and also strengthen the collective too. So this way they don't have to affect you. So when I think of that now, the knee, I'm going to strengthen your left kidney, your heart, and your brain. So those three areas I'm going to strengthen for you and delete any cumulative effects. And also I'm going to strengthen the lymphatic system in your body. So first we're going to strengthen, in general, your lymphatic system. And then I'm going to go more specific, the lymphatic system in the left groin area. So I'm going to strengthen that for you and delete any cumulative effects there. Okay, now check your knee. Let me know if it's the same or different.
Well, I still have the pain in the right knee. But climbing down, I will not know unless I climb down. Yeah.
So the pain is the same?
Yeah, it is still there.
Okay, so I'm going to strengthen you for things being same, not same, different, not different. Perception, no perception. Okay, so that's the first thing. The next thing I'm going to strengthen is your awareness, and more specifically your subconscious awareness. Make that strong for you and delete any cumulative effects. And the other thing is I'm going to strengthen you for general fulfillment and more specifically something that you need. So I'm going to strengthen you for your needs, and that's going to be your needs around rejuvenation. So getting older is there's a weakness there. So let's make you strong. So as you get older, it doesn't weaken you. So getting older reminds you of the opposite of getting younger. So what we're going to do is we're going to strengthen you to the opposite of it and delete any cumulative effects there. Okay, now check your knee. How is it? Is it the same or different?
Little better.
Better?
Yes.
Okay, so totally going away. So there is a weakness to it totally going away, and that what that does is it triggers a loss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen you to that loss that it triggers and delete any cumulative effects, and then it triggers a loss then your family, it triggers for your family a loss too. This is subconscious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen your family to that and delete any cumulative effects so it no longer affects you. And then I'm going to strengthen the bottom of your feet and also strengthen the exit portals on the bottom of your feet so the energy can go down and out. Okay, how about now?
I'm still so pain.
The pain's same or different?
It's little better, but still there. It feels like there is a nerve from the right hip going down into the knee.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to squeeze your hips really tight and then let go. Squeeze your hips really tight and then let go. Do that 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, check now.
Much better.
Much better. Okay, so continue with the squeezing of your hips and let us know how that works out for you later in the day. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who do we have next?
Okay, so we're going to go to our next caller, and this is 05.
Yes, how you doing, Hi?
How are you?
Hi there.
Pretty good. This is Marcus.
Marcus,
How you doing, Marcus?
Yes, pretty good. Yes, I've lately the last couple of days I've been having a problem swallowing. Been kind of painful to swallow the last like 2 to 3 days, and I don't know why.
Okay, so can you swallow right now?
Yes, I can swallow, but it's a little painful when I swallow.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen your prostate, number one. The empty spaces inside the prostate, I'm going to strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects. And any karma that there is with that, I'm also going to strengthen, delete any cumulative effects there. So the prostate now is strong. The next one is I'm going to strengthen your central nervous system. It's slow, so let's speed that up and delete any cumulative effects. So your central nervous system compared to swallowing, it's not that. The next one is eating. So any misinformation around eating. So I'm going to strengthen you for that and delete any cumulative effects there. And okay, now check the swallowing.
Okay, yeah, it feels a little smoother, a little less painful.
It's a little smoother. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to speed up your perception. And okay, and then I'm just going to delete any cumulative effects there. Energy flowing is another weakness, so I'm going to strengthen you to energy flowing. Catching the energy while it's flowing, there's a weakness there too, so let's strengthen you to that and delete any cumulative effects. Okay, check now.
Okay, yeah, that feels a little better. Swallowing a little smoother, yeah. And I have one more question if I could. I would like to act as a surrogate for my mother. She's been having a lot of migraine headaches as of late and dizziness.
Okay, migraines and dizziness. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to strengthen you to your mother. There's some karma there, and the any cumulative effects there. Okay, so now you're strong to that. So now I want you to connect with your mom. And how do you feel right now when you connect to your mom?
Okay, that feels a little stronger.
No, so connect with her, and I want you to think about her issue and tell me how you feel about it.
I feel a little more calmer about it.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen her to being neutral and delete any cumulative effects. Also strengthen her for being old-fashioned. I'm going to delete that and strengthen any karma around there. I'm going to strengthen that. So the next thing, pain. So she a feeling of being stuck in her life. There's something there. So let's strengthen to that and delete any cumulative effects. And I'm going to go more specific. More stuck in her fitness level, so meaning moving around. There is a stuckness there. So let's strengthen her for moving around, and delete any cumulative effects, and then also make her strong, so she does not have to connect with people that are in her age bracket who are not mobile. So let's make that strong to back and forth, and also make her strong to people who in her age bracket who are in okay health, not in super health. She's strong, but in okay health. We'll make that strong to her and delete any cumulative effects. Okay, now when you think about your mom, how do you feel?
Okay, yeah, I felt that. Yeah, that feels stronger.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me know how that went.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go to our next questioner.
Hi there. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I was wondering if you can check on my lower abdomen. It's very sensitive this past couple days.
Okay. Do you feel the sensation now?
Yes.
Okay.
When I sit down, it feels like pressure.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen your throat, and delete any cumulative effects there. Also, I'm going to strengthen, there's a weakness of food going down. So I'm going to strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects, and I'm going to connect it with the central nervous system. Actually, it's more peripheral nervous system, sorry. So I'm going to strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects of that connection to your throat. So now when I think about food going down, now that is stronger. The energy around your neck, there's a weakness there, so I'm going to strengthen that energy in the empty spaces. We're going to collapse the empty spaces and strengthen it and energize it. Okay, now can you check and see?
It's lightened up. I still have some sensitivity. It's definitely improved, though.
Okay, so the next thing is that there is weakness to relationships, more of like yelling or arguing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen you to that, and that's more coming from the past, and it's triggering right now. So let's strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects there. And then the other one is a health, connecting to someone's health in the realm of relationships. So it's not yours, but someone you're in relationship with. So I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects there. I'm going to strengthen any karma that is back and forth. And so the karma is still there. So let's see what's the karma about. So is it it's indirect, partial indirect karma. So that means your ancestors with their ancestors. So let's delete all of that and delete any cumulative effects on both ends. And then when I think of the internal dynamics of that circle of the relationship, let's strengthen that. Okay, how about now when you check your throat?
My throat is fine. It's with my lower abdomen. I didn't feel any.
I'm sorry. I mean, sorry. I meant to say lower abdomen. Yeah.
It's just still a little sensitive when I sit. It's not in my. It's nothing to do with my colon or anything like that.
So there is a weakness to. Okay, so the next weakness is getting the wrong answers of what it is. So every time you are trying to figure out what it is, you get the wrong answers, and that's weakening it. So I'm going to make you strong to getting the right answers, and the right answers more specifically in the area of your career. So I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen you to your career and delete any cumulative effects there. Make you strong for your insight. So what's affecting your insight is your mind. So I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen you to your mind back and forth. Okay, check now the lower abdomen.
It's definitely better. Definitely better.
Mm-hmm. So what would you say out of?
It's 9 out of 10 better. I just have a little sensitivity.
9 out of 10. Okay, so I'm going to strengthen your exit portals in the bottom of your feet, energy down and out, and also going to strengthen your midline. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, it's better. When I sit, I don't have that additional sensitivity. And I think you guys are spot on because, honestly, I've had a couple relationship turmoils in the past couple of days, and I felt my symptoms increase. And I kind of thought that was related. So you bringing it out, you're just spot on, in my opinion.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, thanks.
Okay. So before we go to our next caller, I just wanted to mention something, my upcoming program, which starts tomorrow. So if you are interested in continuing improving your health, my upcoming program is SUPERCHARGE Your Health. It's an 8-day program. And throughout those 8 days, you will receive distant energetic activations for 8 days straight to boost your health and vitality. And then plus we'll have another live tele event, just like this one, next Sunday. So if you'd like to join, you can go to thrivetoinfinity.com/superhealth. Again, it's limited to a small group of people, so it's not going to be for 100 people, or it's going to be much less than that. So if you'd like to start the new year off strong in your health, so just go to thrivetoinfinity.com/superhealth, and you can get more information about that. Okay, so we're going to go to our next caller, 003.
Oh, hi, Chaim. It's Kate from London. I was wondering if you could strengthen me. Hello, hi. If you could strengthen me, not for something specific, but more generally, to stick to my to stick to my goals, my health goals for this year. So
okay, can you sense how you feel about it right now?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay, so you want something more general, right?
Yes, it's just to strengthen me to actually stick to my goals. Can you hear me?
Oh, stick to your goals. So these are health goals?
Yes, health goals.
Okay. So when I think of health goals, there's no weakness there. The weakness is the relationship goals. So what I'm doing is I'm going to strengthen you to relationship goals and delete any cumulative effects there. And that has to do with some karma. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete any of those karma there. And so now that is strong. The next thing is what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen your physical intelligence. And more specifically in your physical intelligence is, okay, so your internal fitness I'm going to strengthen. And that's make that strong for you, delete any cumulative effects. Internal fitness of your spine, we're going to make that strong. And the next thing is the potential energy, the internal potential energy inside your body. We're going to strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects there. Okay, now when you think about your goals, how does that feel to you now? Sticking to your goals.
I feel a bit anxious about it.
Anxious about it. Okay, so that anxious is just energy moving around but not leaving. So I'm going to make the energy able to go up. There's a weakness in energy going up, so let's strengthen that. And then continue the circle. We're going to strengthen you for that too. Okay, how about now? When you think about your goals.
I feel more neutral.
So do you feel you can follow through with your goals?
Well, I still feel some doubt, but I feel less anxious about it.
Okay, so the doubt has to do with some negative life experience around trauma, of experiencing something that was hard to overcome. So let's delete that from your memory, and more specifically from your mind, subconscious mind. Let's delete that so it doesn't need to sabotage you anymore. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, no, thank you. I feel more confident now.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Good, thank you.
So we have time. We have time for one more caller. So if you would like assistance, just press *6. And again, if you'd like to continue, or you can go to with me for my program starting tomorrow. It's Supercharge Your Health 8-day program, and that you can go to thrive2infinity.com/superhealth. Okay. 75. Hello? Last
Hello?
two numbers is 75. Yes.
No, it's
Can you
not
hear me?
me. It said ask your. Yes, I don't think it's me. They said ask your question, but the last number is not 75.
Okay, so just go ahead. It's you since we're talking.
Okay. Severe ankle pain in both ankles.
So you're experiencing it right now?
Yes, I am.
And you have an ankle wound, you said?
Yeah.
It's an open wound right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen the lymphatic system to connect with the wound. So there's a weakness in the lymphatic system to connect with the wound, so let's make that strong back and forth. And what's affecting the lymphatic system is also coming from your digestive system. So let's strengthen your digestive system, 100% down to 0% minus infinity. Okay, so now the pain, I'm going to strengthen your left shoulder, your left elbow, the right shoulder. So those three areas, we're going to make that strong back and forth. Also the internal energy from flowing, there is a weakness there. So let's strengthen that internal energy to flow. Okay, now check your ankle and tell me if it's the same or different.
It's much better.
Much better. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to strengthen for you is any karma you have with doctors. Let's strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects there. The next one is with nurses, and then in general with healthcare professionals. So let's make that strong. Okay, how about now?
Much
How
better.
does it feel now? Much better. Okay, well, thank you.
Better. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, our last caller. Hello? 61.
This is Maureen.
How you doing, Maury?
Hi. My question is regarding my mid-back. It seems that it affects a lot of different things in my body.
Okay, do you have pain in your mid-back or?
No, that was the strange thing when I was told that was the cause.
Okay. So what are your symptoms?
My C7 neck, I get numb in my right arm, my left knee and hip have restrictions, pain in my left toe.
So let's start with the pain. So where do you have pain?
The most dominant would be in my neck at C7.
So your neck is where you have the pain. Okay. So I'm going to strengthen your lower back, and more specifically L3. So I'm going to strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects. Also, the nerves in L3 are not connecting back with the brain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen that back and forth. I'm also going to strengthen you for any misinformation around your health and delete any cumulative effects there. Any karma that you have with healthcare professionals is also another one there. So I'm going to strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects. Okay, so L3 connecting to the brain, now the nervous system back and forth, now that is strong. The next thing is the memory of pain. There is a weakness there too. So I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen that memory of pain and delete any cumulative effects over there. Okay, how about now when you check it? How does it feel now?
It feels less sharp.
Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to strengthen for you is physical discomfort, and then physical achiness, and physical throbbing. So I'm going to use those three. I'm going to strengthen you for that and delete any cumulative effects there. I'm also going to strengthen your exit portal so the energy can move out, so it doesn't have to be stagnant. Okay, now how about now?
Still less. It's less sharp. Even more less sharp.
Even more less sharp. Okay, so let's go a little deeper. Okay, so I'm going to strengthen your lymphatic system. And then the next one is the energy system and your circulatory system. So those three are not working in harmony together. So let's strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects. And what's affecting them not working in harmony is a relationship. So let's strengthen you back and forth to the relationship that's affecting the harmony of those three of working. So external harmony and internal harmony, and let's make that even to each other. So the harmony inside your home, let's strengthen that. And then the harmony now between your lymphatic system, circulatory system, and energy systems are working strongly now. Okay, how about now? Is it the same or different?
It's different. It's different.
Okay. So if you had to compare it from 0 to 10, 10 being the worst, 0, it's totally gone, what number would you give it?
I would put it at 4.
Okay, so that's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen your subconscious mind to it so it can speed up your awareness. Okay, and then I'm going to strengthen you to your mom. There's a weakness there. And then your mom to your dad, there's a weakness there. So I'm going to strengthen that connection and the family. Okay, now check again.
It's gotten smaller, the area that feels affected.
Mm-hmm. So the pain is less?
Yes.
Okay. And now just curious, the rest of the areas of your body, did they have a change or are they the same?
I think they're better.
Okay. All right, so just allow it to integrate and then let me know how it goes. Okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks for calling, Maury.
Okay, so thank you, everyone, for being on the call. Again, if you would like to continue, you can go to thrivetoinfinity.com/superhealth, and you'll continue with starting tomorrow morning. And it's 8 days of continuous strengthening plus a live call next Sunday. Deanna, would you like to add anything?
No, that's about it. I think.
We lost you. Diana, there?
You hear me?
Oh, we hear you now, yes.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, yeah, it was really awesome. You strengthened 7 people in total. Hope that more people would join the Super Health program. It's really awesome. Sometimes the shifts are subtle and sometimes the shifts are more obvious. I felt the shifts myself as well. Wishing everyone the best of health, abundance, peace, and blessings for 2016. Yeah, over to you.
Okay, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye for now.
Take care, everyone.